Hi guys, it's me, your girl Crystal with the Touch of Crystal, and I'm back today because I am decluttering my house. Ooh, excuse me. I'm decluttering my house, and I am actually getting ready to rearrange my dining room area. So a lot of things have changed, and guys, when I say this is going to be a short video, I'm not going to do the whole video because I've been feeling under the weather. I've been having sinus. I've had the flu, which is what I did not need to do at being a bariatric patient within the first year, but I caught it. So I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far, and it is a total mess per se. I'm getting rid of the fish aquarium. I'm getting rid of the 2 cabinets over in my dining area. I've gotten rid of the little serving bar, so I have nowhere to put my coffee stuff at right now until I figure it out. Because you know my kitchen is this big, it's poquito, but yeah, my dining room table will be back in that area where it originally was, so we can have more room for the living room and the oversized furniture. So yes, stay tuned, and thank you for joining in. If you are new, thank you so much. And if you are an oldie but goodie, welcome back. And I hope that you guys are excited to be back to see what's going on. But I won't be doing a whole lot. I won't be showing a whole lot. I'll just show you bits and pieces. Alright, stay tuned. Okay guys, so that's my cutting board for when I'm sewing. And then these are a few of my teapots and coffee pots and teacups and saucers and stuff. Here, my granny's Bible. This is a table runner. Doing the laundry. Some Christmas dishes and some trash. My yoga mat. My chair that's supposed to be at my dining room table. And this is my food saver. Chargers, placemats, a tea set right here, different teacups and stuff, my fruit bowl, my beverage dispenser, a lot of tinctures that I made up, more tinctures that I have made up, and oils, some more tinctures that I have made up, my snack tray for my protein stuff, my labeler, some teas here, and other bunch of stuff, my soap making stuff, herbs, my vacuum I just tripped over, water, more dried herbs for teas, my dried oranges, my seeds, mail that need to be shredded and discarded, more herbs. Did not realize I had this many herbs, guys, but yes I did. I realized it. I'm lying. Yeah, and then I gotta go through that bag and figure out what I want and what I don't want. Here, more herbs, the food saver bags, more herbs, more stuff that I make herbs and tinctures and teas with. My bar, which is very cluttered. That's what you guys heard me hit earlier. Yeah, try to keep it, you know, clean. But this is what I'm gonna get rid of, these 2 cabinets, and I still have to get all of that stuff down there because the clutterness is killing me, guys. Yeah, this is coming down. I'm throwing away that, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. I'm throwing away that picture. I'm getting down those here, putting my flower somewhere else, my plant somewhere, don't know where. I'm getting rid of the fish tank, waiting on somebody to come get the fish that want them before I take them and just donate them to a pet store here in Duncanville, Texas. And this will be out on the curb here. The fish tank will be out on the curb. Don't want it either. In my kitchen. So this is stuff. These little liquors are what people have given me or for samples at it's a liquor store here. I used to buy vodka to make well, I still buy vodka to make my tinctures, and it was a liquor store here used to give us the samples and stuff to try. And if I ran short on the vodka, I just add this into there or whatever, because it's alcohol, it makes tinctures, so it's not the same proof as the vodka, but as long as I had majority of the vodka, that was fine. This has some beef tips and, well, not, it just has beef tips in it, not rice. My mortar and pestle. Let me turn this light on. These are fire ciders and tinctures and stuff like that. Florida water someone gave me. That needs to be cleaned. I had cleaned dishes. I washed dishes this morning, and then I turned around and made me some breakfast and got completely sick off the breakfast. So my stomach is just now to the point that I can actually eat. And yeah, that's the rest of the junk. And yeah, that's the rest of the junk. Yeah, I have to figure out some place to put my antique silverware. Yeah, that needs to go to the church. The communion cups. It's all over the place. So guys, I'm gonna try to get this house in order, because I'm embarrassed right now, and I got my window open over there, and I feel like neighbors can see. They can't really see in, because I can't see in when I'm outside in the yard. But yeah. And I cleaned out the garage, guys. Don't talk about me. It still don't look like I did much to anything. See, I put this out here. I have to straighten up my Christmas decorations. This here covered up in purple is my husband's podium and pulpit chairs. We're going to put those in storage and stuff. And I'm doing laundry, as you can see here. Wash and dryer is going. And I'm planning on repurposing that rocking chair as well as that cabinet for turn it into a coffee bar. Yeah, that's my heat press, and that's my IKEA desk. I actually purchased it at a garage sale. That picture frame, I plan on redoing it. I'm gonna take everything down, and I have a family portrait that I'm gonna actually put in there. I organized over here, my husband organized over here, and we labeled everything. And here, and I have to get all of these canning jars somewhere cool, because they cannot take another heat. Canning jars do not go in the heat, guys, so they cannot take another heat. A lot of these canned goods up top, I need to go through and see what is expired and what is not, and get rid of most of those. And a lot of stuff up here, I used to do cake decorating, so I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the pans and stuff for cake decorating. I don't plan on going back doing that. I'm just gonna donate them and get rid of them. I may wash them up real good and clean them up and do a giveaway to people who may want them. I don't know, I just may do a giveaway for cake pans or whatever, because they're slightly used. I didn't do a lot. These are the chairs that was in here. I didn't do a lot of cake baking in here. This set here, I did a lot. This is beat up, so I won't be giving that away. But I have one of a jersey or whatever. I may give that away. That's my grandmother's cake and pie dish, so I'm gonna keep that. And as you see, I got some more canning jars, because I plan on canning some more. Yeah, so like I have my shelves way over there and my grow lights up there, so I can start my plants. But that may be last thing. And then here are my containers for like my rice, my pasta, my rolled oats and beans and flour. So you know, I have so much that I can stock up and have without having to go to the store so much. So yeah, once we get this out, and whatever the speakers for the church over there is dusty because we don't have a outlet for the dryer. So it's a thing that's in the back behind the freezer that catches the lint from the dryer. And then I bought this dryer brush, lint brush from Amazon with this one here. So I try to clean it out every time I wash, but the dust on the speakers and stuff comes from the dryer. And on these cloths, like all that dust that's on the cloth, that comes from the dryer. So I'm going, once we put all this up, I have more room that I can straighten out my Christmas decor. And that box, I'm sorry, that box up there, it has to be, I'm gonna have to go through it. I don't think I want anything out of there, but I'm gonna have to go through it anyway because that box is torn up. And I've been trying to get the cobwebs out, guys, because eventually I want to paint in here. And that black right there was actually a backdrop for when my husband was doing photo shoots, because he is a photographer as well. So yeah, and then those that, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me go forward. That right there, you see the little grass right there sticking out? Those are collard seeds. They went to seeds. Collards went to seeds, and I can't find collards in my area, so I'm gonna have to shake those seeds out and get those seeds out of there and actually plant those seeds. Hopefully they'll grow. But this shelf here is all my products and stuff that I use to repurpose furniture. So I got everything almost together. That, you know, and that's my toolbox. That's my husband's toolbox right there. These are some more tools in here that I use to clean up from that. So once I get everything organized in here the way I want it, then yeah. But those cabinets will probably come out here, and I'll just stack around them here to, yeah. But for the most part, I gotta get my, this is what my garage, it's horrible, y'all. We don't even try to put cars in here because this is actually my workshop. This is where I work to actually repurpose furniture and stuff. It's a stress reliever. It's keeps me going. I don't have to worry about stressing or whatever. This is, and since I've had the surgery, I can't really lift a lot. I haven't, you know, April, because they also did a hernia repair that was in my diaphragm. So I couldn't lift for 6 months. Couldn't lift anything for 6 months. And if anybody knows me, my nickname is Junior. My dad and his brothers gave me the nickname Junior because they says it ain't nothing that I can't do. I can't lift, I can't move, I can't fix, I can't repair. That, and it's true. That's what I do. My husband works on cars sometimes, and when he can't understand something to do with a car, he'll call me and be like, hey, I can't figure this out, and I end up figuring it out for him. So yeah, like this air fryer, I think I'm gonna get that air fryer to my niece. That podium, I said I was gonna redo it, repurpose it. It's going in storage. I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, I'm getting rid of these glass containers up here. I tried to clean off my thing up here. I'm throwing away a lot of stuff, and as you see, I got these little bottles here to go here because I'm getting rid of those jars. Don't work for me, but I'm gonna go in because that's loud. I don't want to talk to that no more. But yeah, stay tuned to the mess and reveal what it looks like afterwards. And then my house up front will be totally decluttered. Yeah, and then I can start working on closets. My goal is to have everything done before the spring. Yep. So say goodbye to all the little fishes. They won't be in the video no more. It's catfish down here. I don't even know what these things are called, but they got big. Don't know what none of these are called. Yep. They waiting on me to feed them, y'all. They greedy. My husband just fed them, but they still want some more food. Yeah, that's a shark. That's a Baja shark. Yep. The snails died. Right there, those were snails. They died. It's not enough algae in here between the algae eaters and the catfish. Oh, he kind of got big. And the catfish. Yeah. I don't even pay attention to these fish, y'all. I really don't. But alright. See y'all soon. Okay, guys. So I got this cleaned out completely. I have everything up there down. It's in this tote and that tote. And then I have all my herbs boxed up, which kind of cleared off the table some a little bit, but not a lot. I have to get my dehydrators from down there. And if you guys ask, yes, I do believe in my herbs. My camera's crooked, but yes, I do believe in my herbs. But do I go to the doctor still? Yes. Will I take medications that the doctors give if it helps to cure me, that, you know, when I need to be cured of something, like blood pressure? Yes, I still take blood pressure medicine if I need it. I haven't had to need it, but before the surgery, yes, I took my blood pressure medicine. But I also took a tea that I put together to help with my blood pressure, to keep it lowered, because my blood pressure was so extremely high that it was causing migraine headaches and blood pressure headaches and everything. So that's why I still took the medication. Because now, did they take me off of it before the surgery? Yes, because I found a tea that actually worked with herbs that I grew in my garden, that actually worked for me, that helped me to kind of get off my blood pressure medication. Am I saying that it's a cure? The herbs are a cure? I wouldn't say that. But what I would say is it would help a lot. It really would help a lot. And that's all I'm going to say. So I just use my herbs to make teas. And believe it or not, herbal tea is really good. Better than the caffeinated teas or whatever that you get out of the stores. Like to me, Lipton is not a tea, but I'm not here to discredit anybody's company. I'm just telling you what I like best. But anyway, I got my stuff out of the sink so I can wash dishes now. It's not looking any better in here, so yeah. But now it's time for me to move this cabinet out and then clear out the dehydrator underneath here and then move this cabinet out. And then all I have to do is work on this, because someone's coming to get the fish and I can start draining them and put them in a bucket so that they can be swimming in the bucket with a little oxygen until the new owners come and get them. So yes. But I can't move this until my husband and my son get home from work. They're going to move this and this, because the leg is broke on here. Sorry for showing y'all my dirty floors. The leg is broke on here. One of these legs are broken. So where you leave it is where it has to stay. I think this is the one. I don't know. Anyway, but yes, where you leave it is where it has to stay. And yeah, I'll see you guys back in a minute. Okay guys, it is all moved out. My sign that I had on the picture originally was behind it, so I just put it right back up because I'm not trying to change it. And yeah, so I have to clean the floors really, really well, because it's like some oil wasted over there and it's very slippery. And as you can see, I have everything in totes. I'm going to have to move these totes. I'm dreading to move them, because even with the fish tank here, I can actually slide the table back, like the table back into this direction. So yes. Yep. But I have to clean the floors first. I want to deep clean my kitchen floors first, like kind of scrub the grout and all of that and get it back really, really clean. So yeah, like you can see, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me get closer. There are a ton of dead bugs that I did not know was behind there. And then it's like I have to screw that back on the wall. And then I have to clean those baseboards. Ugh, it's gross. So yeah, I have a lot to do. So yeah, see ya in the next clip. Okay, it's the next day. And so this is day number 3 that I've been trying to get my house decluttered and organized, and not realizing I had this much junk, y'all. So we're going to ignore that. That's the table runner and that's the phone charger. As you can see, I turned the table long ways. And because I moved the dining room table, I was able to push my chairs back and turn this little table from long ways to sideways. So this here is my sewing table, which was over there in front of the window, but now it's here. I put the snacks on here, got the coffee bar together, which it is still cluttered to me, and I cannot fathom getting it clean. Some of this stuff I am going to throw away. I got to get rid of it. If it looks cluttered, it's got to go. Y'all, I don't even know what I was trying to do with this. That's gonna have to go too. I'm just gonna put my vase up, put it back up in retirement, and I got to do something. My plant is pretty much dead, so I got to figure out something with this plant. And then that plant over there is trying to thrive, so I have to clean off this area. But as you can see, I have to tack my wall up right there. But as you can see here, it's naked. And then here is my vinyl and ribbon and other stuff. But anyway, I have to go through that. I have a Alex drawer. Yeah, let me look at something else. Okay, I have an Alex drawer that I can put over here and start storing stuff in. But this is a blank wall. So with the blank wall, I have a armoire that I'm gonna actually put here. It's going to store all my herbs and my teas. So yes, and it's very, very tall, and it's very, very big. So that's why my dryer is no longer over here in the corner. It's here. And after I clean out the garage, the treadmill and my exercise bike will be out in the garage. So these are bills that need to be shredded. Old bills and stuff need to be shredded. I normally don't let it go that long. I was doing laundry yesterday. I still have one more load to go. I need to find some place to put these here, which I do have a place. I just don't have a place right now. I don't have a place for my fruit yet. And the other stuff that I need to do something with, I just stacked it over there, y'all. I put my little greenery thing here, my flower thing here, and I put everything back at the top. I got my ginger over there and a picture frame holder. But guys, I'm to the point, I'm just like, I'm over this now. I'm really over it. I think because I want to get my house in order and clean up, you know, spring cleaning, even though it's not spring yet. But I know me, once I start in my garden, that's it. I'm in that garden. And not to neglect you guys, I still will be doing some clean with me videos. But at this point, my house is fully furnished. I have thrown away things. I'm not buying anything else, not even little trinkets. So what I'll be doing is, like in those chairs over there, guys, I have placemats and chargers over there. I have other stuff. As you can see, my drill is on the table. I tried to drill that into the wall. And when we get company, I'll just move that vacuum and put it back up. You know, move it somewhere when we have company. But the attachments will still be right there. But I still have stuff in the chairs. Like I have stuff in the chairs. They're in all 4 of these chairs except for these 2 here. So I have to put the broom back in the outside. I have to put the mop outside. I'm going to move my vacuum mop over here with this. And then I still haven't tackled the kitchen. We ain't gonna tell nobody but God. But I'm finna start it today, y'all. I'm tired. I have been working so that I have been so dehydrated. And my head is hurting. And I drunk about, how many ounces? I drunk 5 to 6 bottles of water. But because I sweat so hard in here working, it's like that's not doing it for me. I didn't know. My husband said I woke up last night and was complaining that I was thirsty. I need water. I need water. And I still like my little thing up there, guys. Yeah, he told me I kept complaining that I need water. I need water. I need water. And actually I do. I still have a dehydration headache. I'm trying to do it myself before I have to call my doctor, and she prescribed me a banana bag at the ER. I don't want to go to the ER because everybody is sick and all this and that. So I'm trying to keep from being involved in all of that sickness, if you get what I mean. So yes, yes, I'm just trying to do better or whatever. But I'm so freaking tired. I don't want to do anything else. And I don't even use the word freaking, y'all, but that's how tired I am. I mean, it's just, I gotta declutter the cabinets now and try to get stuff in the cabinets. I have to put, clean this out and put this back outside. I have this flower arrangement was on top of the fish tank, so I have to clean that out. I'll probably do something else with those flowers. I don't think I even want them anymore because the stuff from the fish gets on it and it's cracked, so it will be used as another as a vase, because I can't use it as a picture anymore. I have to figure out some place to put the extra pieces to my Ninja. I have to wash out my cup because I tried to drink out of straw and that still messes me up. I can't do the straw. These are Christmas dishes that I have to get rid of. Well, not really get rid of, but put up somewhere. And those chocolate chips, I'm going to throw them away. Too much air has gotten to them. I have to put away my protein drinks. And these are tumblers that I have made over the past, trying to experiment. They may go in the trash. I can't drink out of this Starbucks cup. And guys, look at it. It's messed up. It may go in the trash. I'm not buying any more Starbucks cups because all of mine have like somehow been damaged. But I'm not the only one to drink out of them. My family drinks out of them. This here is my antique silverware. I'm probably going to slide it under my china cabinet and just hide it there because you really can't get to it and you really can't see it. Or no. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. It's gonna go in the hutch, the armoire that I purchased. I have to clean it. I purchased it on Facebook Marketplace and I have to clean it. And this right here, I have to put back in the refrigerator because it's, Jesus juice and crackers. Yeah, and then I have to put my. It's not much that I have to do to get this kitchen back in order. It's just I'm tired. At this point I'm tired. But I can't stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. Look at all these different breads. We got this, my protein bread. And that's their bread. One bread is my husband. Other bread is my son. They don't like putting their hands in each other's bread. I don't get it. But anyway, like them chips. Bag of chips right there. Trash. It's a lot of stuff need to go in the trash that I'm just... Like, I need to get rid of my Pioneer Woman canisters. Because as you can see, this is my theme here for my new kitchen colors. So I'm going, as y'all don't talk about it, but the red, the black, and the white, those are the colors that right there. These are the colors. But anyway, I'm going to put down this camera and I will get back with you hopefully once the kitchen is clean. I know I could have put this on camera, but y'all, I am so freaking tired. I am. To clean, stop, rotate the camera, go back to clean and rotate. My body ain't made for that right now. Just please forgive me. I love each and every one of you though. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Hi guys, it's me, your girl Crystal with a touch of Crystal, and I'm back. I know that I should have put out a video last week, but I didn't because I was so busy trying to clean up. As you can see, this is my new piece of furniture that I have purchased here. Yes, I'm going to turn you guys around so you guys can see everything. How do I do this? Oh my God, I'm on my phone today, guys. Okay, so this is the new piece of furniture that I purchased, and it contains all of my herbs, all of my tinctures, all of my fire ciders, all of my syrups, oils, things like that. Yeah, I still haven't completely done this yet, but I'm working on it. I'm going to uh, try to condense a lot of this here. I wanted this to try to fit into my cabinet, but it wouldn't. Um, But yeah, I have some ginger and lemon and honey tea in here to try to make sure I don't get another cold. Um yeah, this is the same old my cutting my what do they call it? It's a cutting mat for me, but um it's a certain name for it. But that's my when I'm quilting. I'm getting ready to make another quilt. And this is how my area turned out. I found a Z Gallery mirror on Facebook Marketplace for $100. But guys, right now I don't have $100. I don't. Oh, sorry. I'm hitting my microphone because I'm trying out some new equipment. But yes, I finally got that together and it looks wonderful. I changed out the table runner, the beaded table runner, and put this one here because I like this one better because it helps to protect the table. The beads kind of scratch the table, but this protects the table. And then we have some plants that I picked up from Lowe's here. And I picked up a ZZ plant that was on the clearance because it was really damaged, guys. And this is the ZZ plant that I put here. And I'm trying something with this fiddly fig leaf. I got a fiddly fig tree that I purchased for $30. And I was like, I was so adamant about getting it because I told my husband that, let me turn this light on because I know it's kind of hard for me to see. Ah, there we go. It's much better. So we purchased a fiddly fig tree that was $29.99. And I did tell him that the fiddly figs go up to about $80 at Home Depot. So I wanted to get one. And this leaf fell off. So I kept the leaf and I just put it in some water to see if it would grow root, just to see. I just wanted to see. It's a leaf. I don't know. So, yep. I kept the arrangements the same. And then I purchased another one of these pillows from Amazon. And this is the one I already had. And that's the fiddly fig right there. She's beautiful. She's a little dry, but that's okay. And my husband purchased the container at Walmart for I think $19 or something like that. Something like that. I'm doing a little laundry here again because the last time I think I recorded I was doing laundry. But this is the fiddly fig that was in bad shape. And then we purchased this little plant here. It was I think $6 or something like that. Yeah. So those are my ivies. My bamboos are not doing too well. Yeah, so I still have to clean out this bag here. I have another, like an Alex drawer, like I was telling you guys, that I'm going to put here and face the drawers like this way so that I can take my vinyl out of here and put it in here because I have the actual desk out in the garage, but I may not do that because I don't want to clutter out this corner at too much more. Like, I really want to finish cleaning out my garage so that I can actually put this outside in the garage, as well as my treadmill over here and my bicycle, my stationary bike. The kitchen, I had something to come in. I'm recording on a selfie stick and a microphone, and it came in that box, so I'm trying to work it out now. So yes, my kitchen is okay. My husband put Kool-Aid here. We got those countertops that stain everything, and then as you can see, my little thing is not staying up. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it to stay up. I got some double-sided tape. I may just put it up there, but I don't want to take the paint off the wall, but I may have to recut another piece and put it up there, which is fine with me. So yeah. My book is holding it up from falling, so my recipe book. So yeah, I still have to declutter all of this, but right now the kitchen is functionable. It's like this here. Yeah, it's functionable. Yeah, it's I gotta wash these few dishes. I just cut up some chicken, and I had me some Mexican corn. I forgot what you normally call it. I just call it Mexican corn. I had that's a cup. And that's all I can eat of it. So yeah. So as you can see, I'm waiting for the shirt that this goes to, because I'd like to hang up my clothes because I have so many of them in sets. So this sweater I bought this sweater at Cato's, as you can see, Cato's, and I bought these leggings, well, tights or yoga pants from Cato's as well. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put this light on. Yeah, there we go. So I bought these from Cato's as well. So I have a shirt that I normally wear underneath this when I wear this particular outfit. So yes, I will put, I'm washing the whites now. I'm drying the whites now, and then I can hang it all up together. I have a few hangers left. I have to go and get some more hangers because my hangers I left them on the clothes that I gave away. I need to put the blanket up here and then put my iPad back here because it's sitting right here, because I use the iPad right there when I'm on the treadmill working out. And this is the selfie stick that my husband really purchased it for me. Yeah, I actually like it. It's right here is a remote to start your camera and stop your camera, and it turns into a selfie stick as well as a tripod. And then what I'm talking to you guys through is this little device here. It was on Amazon, so you can see the name and you can go and get it. I do not have an Amazon store. I had to take my phone cover off in order for it to fit on here. But you know, guys, I do have a camera. My camera is not Bluetooth compatible. But these are I like this little area right here. I do. And my curtains, I love my curtains. I just need to get me some candles to go here. I love the way the pillows are on the couch, but you can't see this side. I love everything, guys. So even up here, this was on my sewing table when it was over here, but because I moved the dining room table from here to back into the dining room area, and the china cabinet was here, so now it's over there. This is more feasible for the room. I was able to take the chairs and push them back, and then we have all of this space. They have all of this space. I need to still fix my window because my chair that was originally at the head of the table, I was mopping and I just moved it and I carefully placed it and it went back and hit here. And it was only a circle, but when we had the snow last year, it just went everywhere. So it's the problem is trying to find someone to fix it at a reasonable price because everybody is almost $1,000 just to fix this double paneled glass, whatever. And for me, it doesn't have to be double paneled. It could just, you know. So yes, I have my sign up there, my kitchen sign. Love it. I am going to get rid of all of these except for my cake, my bundt cake, and my colander. But those, it's time to, okay, it's time to get rid of them. And plus, my husband wants to put a pantry like right here on the side of the refrigerator. So it looks like this here, and then you got the cabinet here. And then we'll be able to store something like on top of that cabinet. We did find one. He priced it. I do not remember what the price was, but yeah. But this is, for the most part, this is the house. I came to show you. This is a week later, guys. What I started in the video earlier was when I started decluttering, but now I am showing you guys what this looked like a week later. This is the following Monday, and I started this video on a Monday. So I threw away a lot, and the furniture that I threw away did not last long on my curb. My curb was piled with furniture because I had so much stuff in this house that, let me turn you guys around. Okay, I had so much stuff out on the curb that it was ridiculous. Like, oh, trying to see, come this way. I'm trying to remember how to open up this here. Bear with me, guys, because remember, this stuff is new. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. So, I'm tired, guys, but yeah, everything that I threw outside on the curb did not stay. It was gone within a mile. And then when they asked, this one couple asked, "Are we bringing anything out?" I said yes. She said, "Are you bringing it out now?" I said, "Let me clean it out, and I'll bring it right out now." And she said, "Okay, thank you." And she sat outside in her car and waited until I brought out all the other pieces of furniture. Okay. She called her husband and said, "Hey, babe, I need you to come down here with the truck." Because they only lived around the corner. Husband came with the truck. And she wouldn't let nobody get none of that stuff. Nobody. So, the fish tank left instantly. So did the stand for the fish tank. The 2 cabinets that I had in the kitchen that held my herbs left instantly. The bed, I had a king size bed. The original bed that was in my bedroom before I showed you guys the video of my bedroom. That bedroom suit as well. It was the king size bed, the footboard, the headboard, the 2 rails, the 2 nightstands, the 2 shelves, the dresser, the mirror, all left instantly. Gone. The washer and dryer, which nothing was wrong with it. The washer just needed a balance. And Samsung balances are too expensive. I can't spend $700 per balance for a Samsung washer. We only had it for less than a year. So now we have Whirlpool. and I'll keep it. So the washer and dryer left. Someone gave a donation for the washer and dryer because the washer and dryer still had paperwork to it, still had a warranty to it. And the person who picked it up, I gave them the warranty paperwork. I did. So I just wanted to bless someone. I didn't want to charge anyone anything. I just wanted to bless somebody. I don't know. I feel like 2024 is my year to bless people, and that's what I wanted to do. So if it was on the curb and you wanted it, God bless you. And like my clothes, I'm not even in my clothes. Like I'm in a 1X, so that's like a 16, 18, and then I'm in a lot of 14s, depending on the make. Um, I can do a large now, but my stomach has a lot of skin, and I'll probably show you at the end of this conversation. My stomach has a lot of skin, so and my arms too. So it's hard to kind of like clothes like jeans or whatever. I can't do a 14 in the jeans because of the skin from the stomach. The pulling up on the legs is fine. I can get it up, but to like fasten, once I put on the faja and then fasten, no problems. And it's roomy. It's not, tight or anything. If again, if it's the spandex or the workout clothes or yoga pants or whatever, I can do the 14. Um, I had a lot of brand new bras and panties. I just donated that to the women's shelter. Um, cause I bought all this stuff before surgery, and I thought I was having a knee surgery and not the gastric sleeve. So when they denied me for the knee surgery, and I decided to, well, they offered me the gastric sleeve. I took it, and I was like, cool. And I bought the underwear and stuff, you know, because my husband and I started traveling before the surgery. So we were like, let's just travel, let's just go. And we can, you know, have stuff before we can do stuff before the surgery because we don't know what may happen after the surgery. We don't know not anything bad, but as far as paying medical bills and stuff like that. Let's get these bills paid off. And right now we're looking for land to buy. I want to purchase land. So you guys subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, hitting that notification bell is helping me out a lot so that I can help my husband out as well as what we're doing because I really want to get land, and even if it's a house on it already and we have to fix up the house, that's content that I can create for you guys. So we want to purchase land and actually put get a building to put on it and have it as a church because right now we're at home. We don't have a building. But we're trying to bless people so that we're trying to put ourselves in a predicament so that we can bless others. And I feel like when you want things or when you pray about things to happen, you can't just pray a selfish prayer. You have to pray a prayer that helps you, helps others out or whatever. And I feel like for us, in order for us to be blessed with these things that we want, we must help others, because a lot of times we don't realize that we don't help people. And that's what I was doing. I was sitting back and I was watching. I was like, I ain't giving to nobody. I haven't given to anybody. So my ministry through my husband's church is and I keep saying through my husband's church, through our church, is to I don't do food baskets. Everybody and their mama does food baskets. But auntie over here is gonna do household product baskets because the household products is just expensive as the food. Everything is expensive. So a lot of people they want to clean up and they want the house disinfected, and we've been having these colds coming through because my husband and I and my son just got over it, And we've been having all of this going on. And I have been this is what started me rearranging my house and throwing away stuff, is because we got really, really sick. It wasn't COVID, it wasn't the flu, but we were just sick. And we couldn't, I mean, we had body aches, chills, fever. We couldn't keep anything on our stomach. We didn't even have an appetite. So, and then with me having a surgery, I'm not supposed to be getting sick, because I don't, it's hard, and I don't have an immune system to fight it off. So, I mean, I have an immune system, but I'm not eating like I was eating before in order to fight it off. So, again, my herbs came into play, and it helped to aid in me getting over it. But yeah, guys, I just want to be able to give back, and people can clean their house, and if you like me, after people come in 2 or 3 times to visit, I got to clean up. I got to get your dust out of here, because only dust should be in my house is me, my husband, and my sons, and my daughters. I have to clean that up. I want to clean that up. I want to get that together. I want to, y'all, I'm that kind of a person. I like to take my anointing oil and put my crosses over the doors, and when you step on my mat at my front door to ring my doorbell, you stepping on blessed oil. I got gnats in here. I brought a plant in. I got to get rid of the gnats. I got the Zevo. Is it Zevo? Zevo from Home Depot that plugs in, and it's supposed to get rid of the bugs. When I brought the fiddly fig tree in, which I normally would have sat it outside, but it had gotten cold here. It had gotten really, really cold. So I didn't sit it outside. I brought it in, and I normally would have put mosquito bit juice in it, and it would kill the gnats. But I didn't do that this time. But that's okay. I got rid of most of them. I did. But again, make this season about giving. And even if you can't give, make the season about giving in love. If you can't give to help better someone else and you're in need, try to give in love. It does say, some people say it's better to give than to receive, but I feel like if you give, you will receive abundantly. I do. That's just me. Some people may beg to differ, but I just want you guys to be able to be blessed. And I didn't talk about this in the new year. When the new year first came around, for me, my husband and I, every new year, at midnight, after we pray, after we all pray with our members and stuff like that, at watch night meet, after that, so it's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, we will take a piece of paper and write down all of our expectations for the new year. And we put them in our hand, and we hold each other's hand, and we pray over it. We say a prayer. And then we put it in the Bible and forget about it. We put it in an envelope, seal it, and put it in the Bible and forget about it. And then when the following year comes, we take that envelope, open it up, and read and check off everything that we did. Sometimes you have to say what you're going to do or see what you're going to do. Like a couple of years ago, I wrote down going back to school to become a real estate agent. I didn't do it. So the opportunities came around and I didn't do it. So, but I'm going to try to make that an opportunity in 2024. I wanted to go back to school and finish up my degree. I did put that on there, but now that I'm sitting here, I'm just like, I don't want to finish my degree. I don't want to finish my degree. I, I want to finish it to say I got the paperwork and that's something that it can be given to me that no one can take back. But I don't want to finish it now. And it may change at the end of the year. But like my husband, he wanted to go back to school and finish his doctorate. I don't think he want to do that now. We're looking at the fact that our kids are grown. We only have one at home, and we are. Is this still on? Yes, it is. And uh, we're able to travel. I didn't. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't want to travel if I could not take my kids. Financially, I could not take my kids, so therefore I was not going. But in order for me to substitute not traveling with them, I allowed them to be in whatever sport they wanted to be in. So select soccer they played. All-star cheer she did. Um, Gymnastics she did. Power tumbling she did. Um, all select. I mean, football, different football leagues and stuff. He did it. So I never stopped them. Whatever they wanted to do, I never stopped them from doing it. I just said okay, and I figured it out, and we found a way. And um, yeah, it got to the point where my kids had been so demanding, and my husband was like, "Just work on the days that you don't have to take them back and forth." Because I'm a hairstylist. Do I worked in it as a hairstylist in the past year? No. Um, I've been concentrating on my health, but then while they were teenagers or kids, my husband worked, and I made sure they got to whatever sports activities that they were in, whether it was choir, um, theater arts, whatever it was. Okay, let's do it. So all I did was make sure the house was clean, a meal was on the table, and I took them where they needed to go. Both of my kids did not want to drive, go to driver's ed at 15 and 16. They had no interest in driving. I didn't force them. My daughter didn't start driving. She didn't get her driver's license till she was 20. She didn't start fully driving until she was 20, almost 21. My son got his at 19. They had no desire to drive. They said people are crazy. Texas drivers drive crazy. I get it. Um, but all in all, guys, just, you know, if you can't give from your heart, at least love from your heart. And the reason why I say love from your heart is because if you don't have anything to give and you're struggling yourself, you still can put a smile on someone's face by just loving on them and giving to them. And set your goals, set your what you need to do. For me, my goals was to get my house under control, in order, and I had to declutter. I had so much stuff that it wasn't even funny, guys. And for me, I had a dream where the Holy Spirit told me to get my house declutter and get my house organized and in order, because my location is finna change. My territory is enlarging. I don't know when, don't know where. That's what I heard. And I could have been wrong, but that's what I heard. And me personally, I have to be obedient. I woke up and I wrote it down on a piece of paper, in a tablet. And when I woke up the next morning, I was like, wow, this is so clear and it makes so much sense. Normally when I write stuff down, it don't make no sense whatsoever. But this made so much sense and it was so much clearer than it has ever been for me. So that's why I'm working so hard to get my house in order. But yes, guys, I can stay on here for hours talking and rambling. I'm cooking some uh, chicken tortilla soup. It's in there marinate. It's as they say, marrying together. It's cooking and it's done. I just have it on like a low boil, and my husband is not quite on his way home from work yet. He has several meetings, so he's gonna be late. Um, how I know this is because he sets his I don't he sets his schedule on my Apple stuff as well, so I can see on my Apple calendar, so I can see when he's coming home, when he's not coming home, or whatever else. It I'm good. He didn't have to do it, but he does it. Yeah, so I wish I could have took you guys along during this process of cleaning up, but I was so everywhere. It wasn't even funny. I was sick so much everywhere. I was, as you can see, it's still not all the way together, but I'm going to get it. Was very, very clean Super Bowl Sunday. It was very, very clean. I cooked and I cleaned up and I was done. Yes. But for the most part, the coffee bar I'm about to do away with. Uh, I have a giant, and I'm saying giant. It's not giant. It's just bigger than normal. It's like a conventional oven and a air fryer that is in the kitchen now, where I would normally put the uh, bar at. That I'm leaving right there because I'm so over cleaning up right now, guys. It's not even funny. It's not funny. And I need to wash my rugs in my bathroom, in both bathrooms, and sweep and mop because that has been neglected. Only thing I've been cleaning was my toilet and my sinks, the toilets period and the sinks period, all week long because I try to clean them every other day if possible. Because brushing the teeth and being in the house with two guys, they don't cut on the light to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. It's just aim and shoot. Yeah. So just imagine how I feel. So I bleach around the toilet and I bleach in the toilet. So my shower needs to be cleaned. I haven't cleaned it. I haven't mopped the bathroom in a week. And guys, that is so nasty to me. That is so nasty to me. But I understand. Tomorrow I'm going to get my nails done. It's Valentine's Day. I was going to do a Valentine's tablescape, but y'all, I started cleaning up and everything that I used for the Valentine's tablescape that I had in mind, my rose gold, my black, which I wanted to do, but I was just like, I, I boxed it up and put it in the garage on the shelf and labeled it. I did. I did. I bought those HDX totes from Home Depot for $10. I think they're like 37-gallon or something like that, or 27-gallon. They're big. They're pretty big. So I bought those. I bought my husband. I didn't buy. I ain't buy none. I ain't buy none. My husband bought 16 of them. So we were able to put some of the Christmas decor in them, as well as pretty much all the fall decor. My other decor that's just around here, we were able to just like box it up and store it up on the shelf, guys. Like stack them up because they're stackable. They're better to stack if that makes sense. And I labeled those too. I bought a label maker at a garage sale down the street from me that had never been opened, and I ordered the label refills. Bought about 6 of them on Amazon. I've been labeling everything. Y'all hear me? Everything. So, yeah, it's my y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. I went to the doctor, and I am a total of, what did she say? 68 pounds down since October the 19th, since the day of my gastric sleeve surgery. I'm 68 pounds down. Um, she said I'm doing wonderful. I just, some reason my cholesterol goes up. Why is my cholesterol up? I have no idea. So I have to check on my cholesterol. And guys, I'm going to go to a hematologist. I think that's how you said, hematologist. And so that she wants me to start getting iron transfusions. And I have to go to an OBGYN to get a, what is it called? Oblation, where your uterus gets scraped so it slows your cycles down or make them non-existent. So, because I don't need a hysterectomy. Just the age that I am, my body is not reproducing the iron that I need, which is dangerously low for me. And yes, I'm going to keep you guys in touch with that. Seems like when it rains, it pours. But through it all, I'll keep God first. And with that, I want you guys to know I love each and every one of you. And again, if you cannot bless someone, love someone. If there's someone you are upset with, forgive them, because forgiveness is not for them, it is for you, and life is too short. I'm not saying you got to deal with them every day. I said forgive them, because it's for you. It's for your peace of mind. It's for you to sleep at night. It's for you not to bring schism in your household because you allow someone to control your feelings and your emotions. Forgive them. Let it go. You just don't have to deal with them. You know who they are. They have shown you who they are. Let them go. Just forgive them. Doesn't mean you don't have to say hi, bye, and move on. I didn't say be rude. I said forgive them. And you don't have to deal with them. Not having to deal with them is not being rude. You know what I'm saying? It's not being rude. It's not being ugly. It's not being a Christian. It's not being a heathen, as some people were saying. The saints in the church would say. It's not any of that. It's, you treat people the way you want to be treated. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But with that being said, move forward. Love them in spite of, because you can't change who they are, but you can still love them. You just don't have to deal with them. But anyway, y'all, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I worked out today. I've been doing laundry, and I hauled off all my clothes to donate, the rest of my clothes to donate to the women's shelter, and shoes and purses I don't want anymore. I hauled all that off. But yes, guys, love each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload another video. I'm pretty sure my next video pretty soon will be a clean with me video. Even though I'm tired of cleaning, it'll be a clean with me video. So yeah, if you want to see that video, I'm probably gonna do a whole house clean with me, because I got to do my husband's office, which is my guest room, my bedroom, my bathroom, the guest bathroom, and declutter my kitchen. Hopefully we'll have the pantry that my husband wants to put in the kitchen. Hopefully we will have that so that you can see me organize it and clean out my cabinets so that I can store other stuff like appliances and not have them all lined up in the garage or whatever. Get what I'm saying? See you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.